Okay, so all we did just now was undid all these little red connectors, brought this up, and it has a pin to keep it from folding back down. And then we brought out these support beams, and they connect up here. Brought the spare tire down, and then unfolded this side and this side. That took us, I don't know, less than 3 minutes. And I did that all by myself with the help of this little guy. So then what we would do is we would bring these straps down if you want to kind of snug in the tent around the corners. And what else? Oh, the other important thing to do right here is close the valves. So there are 5 beams that inflate, and then when you're ready to pack it down, you open these valves and it just collapses on itself. So when you're ready to inflate, you have to make sure you close them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all really easy to reach. And they're all on one side, so nothing too complicated. Right now we do have the rain fly on. I have another video from our last camping trip with the rain fly off. We keep the rain fly on because it helps keep it a little bit darker. Up here in Washington, it doesn't get dark until after 9 p.m. and then it gets light at like 5. So it helps to have the rain fly closed so the kids can sleep a little bit later. Okay, so that was the 4th one. And here's the 5th one. Just like a raft, if you've ever gone rafting. Okay, now we're gonna come over. I'm not gonna do the corners right now just for the sake of time. So we turn the electrical switch on, and then Owen, you want to come push the button? Okay. So that sound you hear is the pump, and you can kind of see it's starting to inflate. And it takes about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm going to get the keys and open up the door. So a little triangle Allen wrench. You just open it up. It's not a lock or anything. It just keeps it secure. And it opens up, and we've got some stairs. This part adjusts down, and it's got some pins to adjust the height. So if you're on uneven ground, while we're waiting for it to inflate, I will show you the only other defect that we know about is that there's these strips on the side of the door that snap down, and one of the snaps has come out. It's broken, it's snapped off. So, you know, we can still snap 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, but there's one snap on each side that has kind of broken. Yeah, so anyways, so you can see it really starting to come up. You can see in here, this is the pump is down in there, and it plugs in right over there. When it's done inflating, you take that hose out and close it up. We made the mistake of leaving the hose in one night, didn't realize it, but it was a slow air leak right at that connection, and the tent collapsed. But we contacted Opus customer support, I guess, and they were emailing us in the middle of the night telling us, well, did you unhook your pump hose? And the answer was no. And they helped us solve that problem immediately. And we have emailed with the vice president, I think, here in the U.S., and he just has been so helpful with everything. Yeah, so that's been really good. The other thing, there's a Facebook group. There's a Facebook group for Opus owners or people who are interested in owning an Opus. And, there might be somebody in your area that has an Opus that would be interested in showing you. So you can see it's just kind of starting to come up on its own. Sometimes you can give it a little shake.